He said the first look is this one. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight here at the Prescott Executive Office Studios.
Oh man, I gotta do my business list. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, I had like 3 or 4 come in since yesterday. Which is pretty awesome. So, anyways, guys, let's get this party started because you know what? We got things to do and things to talk about, and you want to stay tuned for this. So, wait for it. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the traffic and weather report after these days.
There we got San Martin in the chopper. What's going on, San Martin? What do you see? All right, hold on. We got the day first.
That would be funny if I was in a chopper.
We got the day first.
Soon we'll be in a chopper.
The chopper would be like the only one besides the paramedics here. All right, the day is it's Wednesday, right?
It's Wednesday.
January 18th. Prescott Trade will love this. It is National Winnie the Pooh Day.
Winnie the Pooh.
There you go.
That's
National
what I'm talking
Winnie the Pooh
about.
Day. Yep.
Winnie the Pooh. One of the best things about Winnie the Pooh was, guess what?
What's that?
Just having him as one of your daily freaking things to watch. Like every Saturday or Sunday was a specific thing to watch, and then it just keeps on this next show, and Winnie Pooh was one of those ones in the freaking deal. So, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about weather real quick.
Well, hold on. I got more about this. Did you know this month the Winnie the Pooh trademark expired?
Oh, so
it's open to it's called public domain now. So yeah, Pooh and his friends, except for Tigger, the applicable 95-year term expired in January of 2022. So that was last year. So Winnie the Pooh is now part of public domain, which means you could make a Winnie the Pooh story.
Can you buy the domain?
I don't know. When they said public domain, just means that everybody can do it. But anyway, I thought that was cool.
Okay.
So anyway, so Winnie the Pooh, there you go. You could all of them except for Tigger are now public domain, so you could write your own Winnie the Pooh stories.
That is pretty cool. I don't think that you can go wrong with that.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong with that. You really can't go wrong with that.
Right.
So who likes Winnie the Pooh?
We're seeing a lot of people here. So hold on here. We got Dan.
I have a Winnie Pooh cake pan. Nice.
Sammy's in the house, reminding us it's the 863. Gene's here. Haven't seen Gene in a while. And the other Gene's here. Gene Murphy's here too. Good morning.
Should be
snow. Apparently we're going to talk about snow. We'll talk about that. So Prescott Trade Network. Let's see. Winnie the Pooh from Gene Murphy. Prescott Trade Network loves Winnie the Pooh. What? And then hold on. Dan Glenn says Piglet was the star. Don't doubt that.
Piglet was
the star, right? And says so we can use Pooh for marketing. You absolutely can. Yeah. And then what's a Winnie the Pooh cake? Cake pan. Cool.
Cake pan? Yeah. Oh
yeah.
What is it? Is it his head?
I don't know.
Is his head like on the side thing, or is he eating some honey?
That's curious. All right, and then let's see. Dance is not in China. Well, they don't care about those things. And
whatever.
And Jean says she's stuck again. So let's talk about the weather. Pull up that little cool weather screen. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, guys. So, anyways, if you guys haven't noticed, this morning I had to get up early in the morning, which I always do, and I had to go ahead and hang out outside in this cold weather. It was better than yesterday because yesterday had the ice. Mm-hmm. Today had some snow covered on the ice, but it didn't make the travel for the roads. I like leaving early in the morning because then I don't have to worry about actually driving next to somebody. Because I literally got on Willow Creek, man, and this guy was like hauling some tail. I could see him just like coming closer and closer to my back end. We're getting ready to stop and slow down. So I'm all aware of everybody else's BS.
And I saw that yesterday. I slid past and I saw this guy come up behind me. I was like, he's going too fast. He's doing too fast. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
So anyway, it is slick out there. But it's not over.
Yeah, it's definitely not over. Well, in mine it's not showing too much. It actually went down to 6% chance of rain.
My basement is flooding because of the amount of water in the ground. Like there's just puddles everywhere because it cannot absorb any more water. Yes. That's crazy.
And then I don't know if you guys noticed, but we are definitely 100% on the Prescott Times page right now, and you can actually see the radar here. You can actually see all the things that are happening on our website. It's so amazing. If you guys don't know, here it is. This is the Prescott Times right here. Look at this. And if you guys want to get onto the weather alerts, you're more than welcome to. They actually just pop up. Yesterday, I found out a new feature. I was like, oh, check this out, Eric. And the website does
bam, and it showed you like it was a flash flood.
Yes. And we're going to be promoting this a little bit more and more for this probably for the next couple of months, because we have so much in the Prescott Times page. We had a bunch of people list classifieds.
I still got to do that.
And also some business, which was really awesome. And it's for free for the community. And we are able to vet the process and make sure that said person is an actual resident of Prescott, Arizona. And those paid advertisements. Oh my gosh. I went into the marketplace today on Facebook and I was like, Facebook, this is so hard, because all I want is a dresser and some side things. And
you still looking for that?
I didn't even really finish my look. Because I'm just like, it is what it is. I'm a freaking bachelor, man. It is what it is. So anyways, what ends up happening is that I go to pick up one, and it's an ad to a free furniture online from some far off place that I got to order. And I don't like that. I'd rather have some, local stuff and local fun. So please go to the Prescott Times page and check out all the awesomeness that's there right now. And if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, you can go ahead and put out.
Look at that.
You can put out anything that you want. So here's
not anything.
Yeah, not anything.
Close to anything.
Yeah.
There's some interesting things that I saw on what the heck's it called on
so here's a Nordic Trek
stuff.
Look at
look at that elliptical.
I don't know who has.
Is that tis the season to do workouts?
Yeah, so here you guys go. $250. Here's a phone number that you guys could call, and you could also share it on the page itself. So I want to go ahead and hook you guys up with some of this awesomeness. And I also want to go ahead and say thank you to Keep Smiling Dentistry for hooking us up today, for being the sponsor of this morning show. And without them, we wouldn't have this awesome vlog that they're writing for us.
Nice.
So the name of this one, it says, have you ever felt embarrassed to show your teeth? So guess what? They're going to be fixing my chop.
All right. My chops. Nice.
You want to know?
What's that going to happen? Are you going to be coming here numb and drooling?
Well, yeah. I'm picking a weekend that I could go ahead and have enough time to freaking just like going.
Yeah, we'll go live. Say, Martine, how do you feel?
How you feeling today? How you feeling today? So,
all right. What do we got going on? So I think the lights are pretty much coming down downtown at the square, right? When did they finish up? I think that's it.
For the
Christmas lights.
I drove by this morning, and the trees are not lit, and just the little candles on the building.
So it's over.
I think it was last week.
I think it was too. They had actually a closing party at Jersey Lily. I can't remember the date though. But anyway.
Top local stories at theprescottimes.com. If you guys don't know, now you do.
The elliptical is Tammy's. Tammy, you should be buying the stuff, not selling the stuff.
It's a good time to go ahead and have it.
Right.
All right. So I've been looking and scouring the internet for a whole bunch of craziness and stuff. But right now, I'm just like totally and just like trying to make the things better that the Prescott Times can do for the community. So remember, you can go to the Prescott Times and it's for free.
Free is good. Free is good. All right. So what do we got going on here, local?
Well, we got a lot of things going on.
All right, let's hear
it. Today we
local, not loco,
not
crazy.
We got some local people coming out.
We got some crazy.
So I just want to give a shout out to check this out.
Do you ever listen to our local scanner?
Yes, I listened to it yesterday. I was because
about locos.
Well, the reason why I was listening to it yesterday was because because something happened on Willow Creek Road. We had TC Carpet Care call, say, hey, man, Willow Creek Road is like a dead stop. And I'm like, wow, what happened? I guess an elderly lady rolled down the window to ask a question, and she couldn't get out of the position she was in. And so going uphill, and then she ended up cutting off everybody.
Is that what it was? I called you. I left here, and I was like, I'm going back to the office.
Yeah. And so anyways, that's what ended up happening. Somebody just got online or on the road and just caused a big ruckus. I don't think it was an accident. But then again, then I started turning on the scanner. And I was like, holy, there was so much stuff going on in the scanner. And I don't share all of it. It's just because there's so much.
You need a feed on the Prescott Times that shows it. But there's like people they're like, the washing machine at one of the laundromats was broken. And they called 911. Like, okay. That sounds like good, like accurate. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, if I had time to sit there, I mean, there should be a way to see a verbal or a text of what's going on.
There is. I can make it for you, but
I can make it for you.
yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I can make that shit for you.
Yeah.
All right, man. But anyways, here's some of the local spotlights that's happening. If you guys didn't see it this morning, my friend Lori Lawton relocates to Nations Lending, and we got the story in, and it was kind of funny because we posted it, and then she called me with her and her husband, and the first thing they scream out, Martin, and I started laughing because they just got done watching Fluffy.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to bring Fluffy to town.
Yeah, we need to bring Fluffy to town.
Yes.
So if you guys want to know more about what is actually happening, here it is. If you guys are looking for firewood, National Forest announces dead and down fuel wood permits available for 2023. So if you guys want to go out there and start cutting up some of that tree, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. So so speaking of, there's a lot of water that's fallen in the state and even in California. They're saying California may be past their drought for a bit.
Yep.
And the numbers here are going to get released next week, and they may be too.
Yep.
It's crazy. And are you following the story where City of Scottsdale cut the water off to a county development?
Wow. I read into the story, and it was because they were not wanting to get on the sewer system, the sewer water system.
It's so they reclaim the water.
Yeah, and they were basically just saying, hey, get onto the system. If you don't get onto the system, then there's going to be an issue. And I think they had allocated time to figure out what they wanted to do, but the cost of hooking them up and linking them up, I don't think they were almost capable because they didn't have money to do so.
Well, a lot of cities went through this. I remember when Lake Havasu went through this like 15 years ago, and for the residents, it was like $8,000 to connect them to the city's sewer system. Each.
So
and I know that's happening here too.
Here's a little bit of we should probably say rabbit hole because we'll probably get X'd out of the freaking verbiage.
Don't do it.
I was saying, so did you know that there is an alfalfa, the grain or the
alfalfa
that's being produced just northeast of Arizona. And they're saying that it's taking so much water, and
alfalfa's a water hungry crop. Yeah.
But they're taking this crop and we're not even using it in Arizona or even in America. And so the story goes,
oh no, rabbit hole. I know.
Yeah. So the story goes, is that they're only paying, they're renting out the state land, and the state land is only selling per acre. Like this is per acre, guys. It's like $1.61 per acre,
and it gets worse. They're doing that for cattle down in the valley, like way out west, like Tonopah.
Yeah,
they've got big land leases to companies in China, and it all goes overseas.
So I ended up reading about that in regards to water in general. If we don't have regulations, not saying that you can't lease that stuff out, but what they were asking for is when you're going to raise the prices. And so these are some of the things that we probably should talk about.
Speaking of, okay, so we're on this rabbit hole. I didn't even notice the new governor got sworn in, Katie Hobbs.
Yep.
And she put out one of her first statements. There was a building, like a development on where the white tanks are in the valley.
No,
the mountains range farthest to the west over there. They want to build these houses on the other side of them, and the state said no, there's not enough groundwater, you can't. And so
probably because it's alfalfa.
Yeah. So they basically said, sorry, there's not 100-year supply of groundwater there, so you can't build.
Yeah.
And so this is the first time I think ever that a development was declined because in the state of Arizona anyway, because there was not enough water that they could prove.
Wow, there's a lot of crazy stuff, and because you guys watch, you guys get to hear a little bit more. You want to hear some more?
Oh, here we go. Rabbit hole. Hold on, let me break the squirrel out.
Break the squirrel out, man, because that's exactly what's going to be happening.
All right.
So, there's a development that's supposed to be going next to the mall. And there's an issue.
There's some issues there, yes.
And I don't know, but there's a new owner to the mall, and there's owners of property around the mall that want to go ahead and put up development.
They want apartments, right? Or
negative
casitas type thing.
They're casitas.
Casitas. That's a good way.
Well, or little townhomes, like small townhomes, and they wanted to place it right there on the east side, right next to the mall. Basically. Where's that furniture place? What's it called?
furniture. Oh!
The one that looks empty all the time.
The 2-story glass one. Yeah.
The one that looks empty all the time.
I don't. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank.
Anyways, well,
Ashley Home.
Ashley Home Store. So
Yeah.
there's a little slither there that is owned by this development company, and they want to go ahead and put the actual thing on there.
Dan said it best.
Yeah, we do. Actually, we do.
Mall.
And we do have a mall, and it actually has a lot of cool things in it. And I'm going to be the first to go ahead and actually be happy to tell you about all the stuff. Eastspire is one of the coolest things. And now they got the jump thing going on out there.
Yep.
And also all the miscellaneous small stores. I mean, we even have goods from the garden. They're getting ready to open up their pie store, which was like a year.
They went to do that like 2 years ago.
Yeah, dude. There's so many cool things. We have Alexa's dance studio up there.
They're going to try to make a run for it. It's going to be like an entertainment district.
Yeah, we have the Desert Sage picnic people that are up there, which brings us to the next segue. The what you call it? Where we hold on. I know they right here.
Right.
Prescott Trade Worker Network is supposed to have a mixer on the 24th of this month for the Prescott Trade Network. So if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of that, you got to be a member in order for that to happen.
And Jean's saying she thinks it's going to be a location. So
oops.
There you go. There you go. But anyway,
Jean says what?
She thinks it's going to be a location, the mall.
Oh yeah,
So anyway, Prescott Trade Network. You got to be a member to do that event. It's going to be a big January mixer. So
Dan even knows about the pickleball.
Yes.
So I mean, this is one of the biggest goals is to go ahead and try to pick it up. I mean, even Flaco Taco is up there. When they're there, but the only reason why they're not there is because there's hardly anybody there. So go up there, support the local businesses. I know that there's only like
the train place is cool.
Yeah, there's like three major corporate businesses.
There's got Dillard's, JCPenney's. What else are you thinking?
Dillard's, JCPenney's,
Ashley's is
that home store or no the
home store.
No, the stuff where you do pick up like house stuff, home decor. No, that's not
that's at the other place.
Anyways, you guys want to definitely be a part of supporting local and supporting that mall because technically, Third Shot Copies up there.
Third Shot's up there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Third Shot. So they're trying to make it like an entertainment destination, which would be cool.
Yeah, you also got a car.
Yeah, also Best Buy, Red Robin's up there, Panera, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, Bed Bath and Beyond.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, so I don't know how long they're going to be there. If people don't shop
there.
They closed a bunch of Bed Bath and Beyonds last week. Not this one. This one's still open. I was surprised, but they closed a bunch of them around the state and around the country. So, Roadhouse. So yeah, if you like your Bed Bath and Beyond, go spend some money with them because who knows how long they're going to be there.
Oh, at the Eastspire. They sell beer and wine there now, and they're also going to have another like cafe up there. And then also on Tuesdays and Thursday they have what do you call that?
Pickleball alcohol?
No.
Wine pickleball. We were in a competition for that.
What do they call it?
It's my god.
they have it every Tuesday.
Yes, cornhole.
Oh, there you go. Oh
wow.
my gosh, talk about some stuff we don't really do all the time.
And there's a comic book store there too, which is awesome. Have you been in there?
No, I have not.
The comic book store is pretty cool.
There's so much stuff.
They got comic books and toys and action figures and things from like the 70s and 80s and 90s. It's awesome.
Anyways, guys, you guys can find out more information at theprescotttimes.com. And if you guys have a story that you want to go ahead and give up, send it to us. We would love to go ahead and try to put it on if you guys desire to go ahead and be on.
Did we name this guy? I had to pop him since we squirreled for like 5 minutes.
No,
we need to name him. How about you guys name him? We need you guys to name the squirrel. So on that note.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to do this one first.
All right. Which one?
Which one are we on? TP2, and we got to play partners. Is that how you do it? No, TP1 and
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Partners.
So that's on TP2.
Partners. Ooh. How come I'm not playing?
Because I don't think it works that way.
Oh. Well, that works. Okay. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it starts at the start of the scene.
Oh.
You put on.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Is that working?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, now you play it.
All right.
So anyways, we'll go ahead and reel our amazing partners. Because of them, it's the reason why we're doing our thing. If you guys want to go ahead and give some.
We got all kinds of name suggestions here.
Do we already?
Already.
Bucky, he's squirrel. Like Elton John song. Wait, Levon.
Levon. Is it Lon?
Oh, lucky Bucky in the squirrel.
All right, we gotta go. Seriously,
All right.
we will name the squirrel. We may have to do it tomorrow.
With that being said, we'll see you guys later. Thank you so very much for joining us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. Bye-bye.